What's up? I was going to rest the rest of this day because I had surgery at 3 o'clock today. They had to cut my chest open. I had a benign tumor in my chest. And I didn't get home from that till 6 o'clock. But I can show y'all. That right there is what they took out of my chest. So I honestly was not going to be streaming today. But it seems there's no rest for the wicked. I'm scrolling through YouTube and I see that Pedofection and Nobody101 decided to do a collab video, and they couldn't just talk about their regular stuff. They had to bring me into it. Now, I find this funny. I finally decide to move away from anime and these anime losers and all this Dragon Ball stuff, and I start doing regular commentary, and then that's when they decide they want to start running their mouth about me after I done left the shit alone. And they're trying to rewrite history. Look, everybody knows everything that happened back then. We all know the whole story. There are several people that are eyewitnesses to it in this chat right now who were there. They saw it all. I don't care if y'all believe me or not. I know what happened. I was there. I witnessed it. I was a part of it. And I'm the one that ended up ultimately paying the price for it all. Because all of those ex-league guys all blamed it on me. They all said, I just a bitch ass nigga. MBA made me do it. So I was going to leave it alone. But you guys know, I'm not going to let losers just tell lies on me. I don't care what kind of losers they are. So, now, they tried to dress this up. Okay? They tried to dress this up by pretending like they're challenging the allegations against Pedofection. And for the record, Pedofection, I haven't said a word about you since I've been back on YouTube because you don't matter. Because that 6-hour stream that your new friend there was a part of, where I destroyed you completely, caught you in hundreds of lies, made you tell on yourself, when you pretended to have a job, like, you know, I'll take a double shift, all of that's still online for people to see. It's on BitChute and it's on YouTube and it's on Rumble. So I honestly wasn't going to address you because I already destroyed you. And I did it for your friend there who asked me to do it. But of course, Loserdom101, aka Nobody101, has no content. There's nothing going on his channel. If you go and look, he ain't got nothing to talk about. And because he's such a coward, he can't do this stuff on his own channel. So he always goes to other channels to run his mouth about me. So for all you loser fans who claim that he don't talk about me, no, he don't talk about me on his channel because he don't have enough courage to do it. So he always goes to other people's channels to run his mouth about me. This is a fact, by the way. It always happens, never fails. But look, we all know what's up. We all know the business. So let's do what we do best around here. and listen to this trash, and then I'm gonna go to sleep.
Hello.
Hey, what's up, Geekdom?
How's it going?
Hey, I'm glad you could sit down and talk with me today.
Oh, and by the way, I'm not the person online calling Pedofection a pedophile. There are hundreds of videos being made by other people that he's beefing with. They the ones that's been calling him that. I haven't messed with him. I haven't said a word about him. I honestly haven't been messing with these dudes whatsoever. I switched off and started doing other stuff because I don't care. I'm done with this. That's the whole reason I moved off to other content, because the whole Dragon Ball community is boring and useless. Well, hey, if I'm old as shit, why don't you get off my channel, punk? Because I already knew you losers were going to come in with this and nobody cares. I don't give a fuck, because guess what? Both of these dudes in their 40s. Both of them. And the difference between my 40s and theirs is I actually have something to show for mine.
Really appreciate it, man. I know you're a busy man.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, exactly. Like, Pedofection's channel is dead. The only views he gets is from people that hate him. That's it. If you go to his comment section, it's nothing but comments of people hating him. The loser 101 sitting across from him, his channel's dying too. And they're both upset that I'm back on YouTube. Mr. I'm gonna keep him off of YouTube. That's my final dying oath. And he still couldn't make it happen. But like I said, I did the right thing. I moved on to other content. And the fact of the matter is, I'm gonna gain new supporters from this, because nobody likes either of these dudes. I ain't even trying to be funny. Nobody likes these dudes.
I mean, I appreciate.
They're trying to, listen, man, they're trying to relitigate and change history, change the past. Okay? And a lot of the stuff in this video that they're gonna be talking about is stuff that everybody's already done settled. It's already done. And because these losers have nothing better to do, this is what they decided to do. And it doesn't make any sense. See, this makes me want to start back roasting these fools again. Just when I decided to do other stuff and let this shit go, they start messing with me. Never fails.
It. Yeah, yesterday was crazy because it was one thing after another, and I really didn't want you to think that I was not going to do it. I definitely was going to do it. It was just one thing after another with all these announcements, and then they had the X-Men trailer.
Yeah, exactly, Zero. They keep accusing me of living in the past, but they the ones are dredging up stuff from 2018. I've been talking about Myron Gaines and Chud the Builder and Donald Trump. And even on my other anime channel that I just started, I haven't been talking about this stuff because I don't care. No, they are the ones that care. And let's just keep it real. They took a fat L. They took a L the very minute that YouTube let me come back. These dudes took a L because the only thing that they wanted was me not being on YouTube anymore. And once that got changed and YouTube let me come back, all their arguments went out the window. Everything they have to say about me, none of it matter, because I'm back where they said I would never be. And here's the funny part. My channel, even though it's brand new, makes more money than both their channels. Ain't neither one of their channels making any money. And that ain't even counting all the money I make offline.
Trailer came out right under my nose. I wasn't even expecting that. So, yeah.
Yeah, I get that, man. I was gonna, I had some kind of stream that had to do with this other dude that I was gonna ask you on, but it like.
Yeah, I want y'all to keep in mind, Nobody101 here joined forces with a guy that everybody online universally calls a pedophile. And not because of any other reason except his own behavior. the Discord server that he owned with all the weird sexual stuff in it, the underage awfulness that was in it. That's the reason that he got labeled that. It wasn't because of me. Had nothing to do with me. All we did was make fun of the stuff he was in his server doing. All the weird names he was giving himself and talking about having sex with fictional characters. That was all him. But like I said, they wait until I'm done doing this stuff to mess with me.
I knew you weren't going to be able, because I know you got like 600,000 subs. I know you got a whole bunch of other stuff.
He got 600,000. You don't even know how many subs this guy has. You know what? If you want to be technical, he don't have no subs because people barely watching him. I think his last stream got 4,000 views. And when you got almost 800,000 subs and all you getting is 4,000 views, then you need to worry about your content and fix your channel. But you know what? It's like I told y'all, every time I decide to leave these people alone, they start messing with me.
Going on that, you know, because I mean, that went on for like, it was supposed to go on for 3 hours.
Now, if you guys go and look at all the videos talking about pedofection here, all the videos where all these people going after him, you'll notice that none of them have my name because I haven't said a word about this dude. I still don't care about him. All he does is get mad and flag people. That's all he does. I just saw a video yesterday. He flagged the guy who made a video about him. The guy said everything he said in the video was true. And guess what happened? The next day, his video was taken down for bullying and harassment. That's because this dude goes around flagging people. That's all he does. And we know that Nobody101 goes around flagging people. He's a notorious channel flagger. So they decide to get together and have this little bonfire moment where they talk about me, even though I haven't been bothering anybody. I've literally been talking about probably one of the worst people on earth, Chud the Builder. But I see now what I have to do. I see now, just when I'm out, they keep pulling me back in.
Ended up going for like 10 hours. So I know you wouldn't have been able to commit to anything like that. So
probably not 10 hours. That's a lot.
Yeah. But I'm glad I can get you to go ahead and come out and talk about these like allegations, because people are still bringing up the 2018 allegations that kind of sprung out from.
And I want y'all to keep something in mind. Nobody101 was in that 6-hour live stream helping to push those allegations. I want y'all to remember, see, they want y'all to pretend like that stuff never happened. Y'all were all there, most of y'all anyway. And for those of you that haven't heard of it or seen it, go watch that 6-hour stream where Nobody101 is on the line with us exposing his new friend here. But now he wants to sit here and act like it never happened or like he wasn't a part of it. It was him, Karthu, Prince Vegeta, what's his name? Opie Senpai. It was a whole bunch of Dragon Ball YouTubers had joined together to bring this dude down because he was such a menace in the community. Listen, I want any of y'all to go listen to that 6-hour stream if you haven't listened to it. You will hear this dude 100% gassing up all this stuff. Gassing up all this stuff. This guy was pushing it more than anybody, but now he want to try to act like it never happened or like he didn't have nothing to do with it. And he was one of the main people. Who do you think got Perfection's channel taken down? It was him and Opie Senpai, because they came in my Discord server and told us after his channel was removed that they are the ones that did it. YouTube daddy, we got another one for you. The same thing he did to my channel, but he did it to this dude's channel first. But now they friends? Imagine, and I want to say this directly to Mr. whatever he called himself, Pedofection here. Where your manhood at? He flagged your channel down, and instead of being a man and accepting it, you bowed down and kissed his ass. And did a live stream with ex-league members to kiss his ass to get your channel back. A channel that ain't even making you any money. You didn't have enough courage like me to just go ahead and go to Rumble or Kick or somewhere else. I took my termination, even though my shit was illegal, even though I was flagged for no reason. I took my termination and just went on about my business. No, you went to him, please let me get my channel back. Hold on a minute. The allegations against Infection came from multiple different people and sources. His damaged reputation is his own undoing. Not to mention, Geekdom pushed those allegations and got his channel removed. Thank you. He said he made over 60 videos on Eobard. Now they friends. Spineless. Exactly. I got terminated for no reason. Just because I was criticizing this dude. And he went to YouTube and got me taken down because of criticism. But this dude right here, he got his channel took down, and what did he do? Please, massa, please. And he can't even deny it. He can't even deny it, because right after he did that live stream with this dude, the next day his channel came back. And keep in mind, people, his channel had been banned for 2 years. His channel was gone for 2 years. Suddenly it just mysteriously popped back on YouTube right after he kisses this dude's ass. Wonder how that happened.
The old Geekdom Perfection Wars days. So I just want to, bring you on so you can shed some light on that stuff, and we can.
You mean so he can lie and pretend like people done forgot everything that happened? Yeah, that's what you brought him on so he could lie. Because here's the thing, everybody remembers that stream. And here's the funny part. It wasn't even just a 6-hour stream. We did another stream that was almost as long, destroying him a second time. See, a lot of y'all just remember that 6-hour stream, but a lot of y'all don't remember that we did another stream like 5.5 hours of even more evidence destroying this dude. The first stream was just the setup. The second stream, we absolutely lit this dude up. But you know what? It's crazy that they want to act like this stuff didn't happen. By the way, people, slap the like button for me. Hook your boy up. I didn't even want to stream today because I don't feel good. He said everything is still on that weird fuck Senpai's home channel. It contradicts his whole stream if the 6-hour stream is lost. Dude, listen, man, it's so many streams where Nobody101 was on the line with us destroying this dude. It's crazy. I mean, all of y'all have the ability to go look this stuff up. So y'all know I'm not lying. It's all on YouTube. You can go find it. And if you can't find it on YouTube, it's on BitChute. It's also on Rumble. You can go anywhere and find this stream. But they want to act like it never happened, I guess.
Finally get to the bottom of it and stop people from bringing up this old stuff and trying.
Okay, this you sitting down with this loser is not going to stop people from bringing up stuff that they want to bring up. People accuse me of rape and molesting my own children, and to this day they still repeat the stuff. There's no amount of evidence you can show to make people stop saying what they want to say. So I don't care. You could do 800 streams with Nobody101 and people still gonna call you pedofection. They still gonna call you what they want to call you. So all this was a setup stream so that this dude could run his mouth about me.
Trying to reignite stuff.
I feel like the internet loves to the internet likes to, like, if they can't, like, the internet likes to run with something even if it's not true to make themselves feel better about.
Oh, you mean the stuff that they did to me? The stuff they did to my family? You mean that kind of stuff? The stuff that he was in on, that both of them were in on? Like when Pedofection did a live stream showing my mom's address and showing my mom's house and telling people that's where I lived when I didn't, just so he could have an excuse to dox my mom. And then after he did that, people started showing up at my mom's house. Oh, wait a minute. It only counts when I do it. Oh, okay.
Themselves, and I'm not a perfect person. I've made mistakes. Same thing goes for you, but that doesn't mean that it's right to make allegations without any actual evidence. And that's the issue, is you can accuse, I can only speak for myself. You can accuse me of being an asshole, or maybe just, being rude. And I'll admit that, because I have been in the past. I'm a work in progress. But there's just some things that I've been accused of that are 100% false. And it seems like the same thing is with you. I thought that was done already.
He is sitting here acting like he wasn't one of the people pushing the rumors and allegations about perfection. To say that I'm shocked goes way beyond what I'm feeling right now. He was one of the people pushing the allegations. He was one of the people going around saying that this dude liked little girls. He was doing it. Him and Opie Senpai were doing it. But now all of a sudden it's other people? Everybody else was pushing it, not him? I keep telling y'all, man, this is what happens when you're chronically online and you don't have a life outside the internet. This is what happens.
But I guess not. They never forget, do they?
Yeah, you got to remember. See, I'm in like the Dragon Ball games thing primarily. I dip my toes in other things, but in that community, you already said it. We're both alike in the fact that there are times that we can be assholes.
No, the reason why people in the Dragon Ball gaming community don't like Perfection is because every time he plays an online match, he disconnects so that the other person gets a loss and he gets another win on his record. There are at least 20 videos talking about the fact that every time he matches online in a Dragon Ball video game, right before he loses the match, he disconnects, which automatically gives the other person a loss. And if you don't believe me, you can go right now and look it up. I guarantee you 10 videos will pop up instantly of him rage quitting and disconnecting so that he don't get a loss on his record. That's why people in that community don't like him. Has nothing to do with online allegations. It's because he's a cheater at Dragon Ball video games. That's it.
But that's true about me too. And people in that sector, they do not like it. And they're very malicious people. So you could be a person like me, never done anything wrong, but because you're a person,
never done anything wrong. All the long history of this dude on YouTube and all the stuff he's done, but he's never done anything wrong.
Personality is you have a big ego, or you're a little bit abrasive. People will take offense to that. And
I have an ego and I'm abrasive, but I'm also honest and tell the truth. You can have an ego and be abrasive, but you can't be a liar with it. And now both of these fools are liars. Did they think that this video was gonna just sit online and I wasn't gonna debunk it? Did they really think they could get away with this? And honestly, I think it was on purpose, because I think Pedofection wants to go another round with MBA. He wants something to talk about because his channel is dead. I know what this is, but I didn't fall for any bait. I just did what I wanted to do, which was destroy two liars who I've destroyed I don't know how many times. At this point, it's almost like me bullying some kid and taking his lunch money. How many times have I boxed these dudes up? And they wait till I don't care anymore before they run their mouths about me. They wait till I move on to other stuff before they run their mouths about me.
They will try to do these very malicious things, and they do not care if they try.
I tell you what, guys, just look up Perfection. Just type his name in the YouTube search and watch how many videos pop up of people calling him all kinds of stuff. And you'll notice none of those videos have my name on them, because I haven't said a word about this dude. And I think that's what this is. He probably found out that I'm back on YouTube and I haven't brought him up. So it's probably the reason why he did this, because I haven't said jack about this dude, because I don't care about him. He's literally a nobody.
Try to tarnish your reputation over it.
Yeah, and there's some real serious stuff that gets thrown around. So where do you want to start?
The only thing that's been thrown around about Nobody101 is that he's a liar and that he's using and milking his community, which we have proven with his own words, with his own deeds.
I'm down to say whatever I need to.
You notice how he's down to say whatever he needs to when he's on somebody else's channel. But when he's on his own channel, he won't say nothing. This dude is a straight coward. I told y'all he's a coward.
All right, so let's go ahead and jump into it. Maybe you could explain. We both know of a person that was involved in those Perfection Geekdom War days. Could you explain why this person claimed what they claimed about me and why this?
Because everybody on YouTube does, and they still do to this day. That's why. I mean, there are videos that not even a day old calling this dude a pedophile. Don't believe me? Go look. There are people putting up videos getting hundreds of thousands of views roasting this dude. That's why.
Person was spreading those allegations in the first place.
Well, at the time, I think that, because I can't really make sense of this dude other than the fact that he's a narcissistic sociopath, and he
doesn't it sound like he describing himself, boys and girls?
Like, is a very envious person, and he loves to make his name off of drama, and he loves to
I love to tell the truth. When did telling the truth become drama? When did coming online telling the truth become drama? Oh, I know when it went against his lies.
He can't make content on his own. It's got to be about somebody else. So
I make content on my own all the time where I don't even have anything up on the screen. There are several times where I just turn on the camera and talk. And sometimes it ain't about nothing special. So there's the first live stream that he was a part of. Hang on, damn it. Hang on a minute, y'all. My stream is doing something stupid. Hold up a minute. Okay, there it is. It's fixed. I think. Whatever. If it drops, I'll just start it over. We're gonna keep going. But anyways, y'all remember that this guy came to the league and asked us to take Perfection down for him. By show of hands, how many of y'all remember that? When he came to us and asked us, please help me with this guy. He done made 60 videos about me. He's lying on me. I need the league to take him down. How many of y'all remember that? Because I know for a fact I remember it. So why he gonna sit here now and try to claim that I was doing it for clout when I had nothing to do with it until he brought me into it? He asked me to go after this dude for him. And you want to know why he asked me? Because nobody can roast people on the internet like me. At the time this happened, who was better at roasting people than me? I was absolutely destroying everybody. The league was on fire. We were roasting so many people. And that's why he came to me and asked me to bring this dude. I can't believe he gonna say a lie like this. Man, I tell you what, boy. I tell you what.
There was a stream we did where he was hosting.
Yep. Hey, you know what? That's funny. I remember that when he made a video about Perfection. I told him not to do it. I said, don't make a video about him because it's gonna backfire on you. Let me take care of it. He made a video anyway, and what happened? It backfired, and he ended up helping this dude get 10,000 brand new subs. He blew this dude's channel up because he didn't listen to me.
It, and there was a lot of people watching, like big names in the Dragon Ball fandom. It was in the summer of 2019, and he was just smiling ear to ear. Now,
I still am.
At the time, I made the mistake of thinking that he was on my side because
I told him directly to his face I wasn't his friend. You hear what he said? I made the mistake. Yeah, you did. Because I told you to your face, we not friends. I told you me and the league were on here doing our own thing. I wasn't on nobody's team. How many of y'all remember me telling him that? I told him, don't look at me as your friend. He did it anyway.
He buttered himself up to me.
I buttered myself up to him. Are y'all listening to this? Are y'all listening to this? The guy who came to me and asked me to help him is now saying I buttered up to him. Then keep in mind, boys and girls, the whole reason he had me removed from YouTube is because he came to me with a deal saying that I could roast everybody else in the Dragon Ball community as long as I left him out of it. And I turned the deal down. How many of y'all that were in my Discord server that are here right now remember that? He came in my server and tried to cut a deal with me, basically saying, you can roast everybody else, just leave me alone and we won't have any problems. I told him no. I said, if you do what the rest of them doing, I'm gonna roast you too. And the next day after that conversation, him and Opie Senpai left my Discord server. And then all the rest of them left, Carthu and all the rest of them, because I wouldn't agree to leave him out of the roast.
And that was obviously not true. But then he took it a step further when it came to the allegations about you, which I believed it at first, but I was also lying.
No, I didn't make up the allegations. See, this is where I'm finna destroy both of their lies. A dude named Matt the Storyteller is the person that created those fake documents accusing him of being a pedophile and accusing him of having a court date or whatever it was. Matt the Storyteller made those fake court papers. Oh, and by the way, guys, if you watch the kill stream, the Ralph retort, where I went on there by myself because the rest of the league were cowards, I openly admitted to all that stuff. You see, y'all forget all of that. I don't forget. I went on the Ralph retort and because they brought Nick Recator on there as a secret guest to ambush me. But I owned up to Order 66. I owned up to the fake document about Perfection. I owned up to the league running around flagging a bunch of different channels. I owned up to all of it. Like I said, if you don't believe me, that kill stream is still up, where I came on there and I confessed to everything the league was doing. And this was like right before I ended up getting terminated. So I don't even know what they bitching about. I already came clean about all this stuff. You want to know the difference between me and them? I don't give a damn about it. I don't care about what happens on the internet. That's the reason why I was able to go on there and admit to what I did. Because fuck the internet. There ain't shit on the internet that bothers me. There ain't shit on the internet that scare me. And guess what? All the people that got mad at me, they all came back and started watching.
I too. So I think the dude just, I don't know for sure.
Wait a minute. Listen, I'm watching a video that they brought me into, dude. I don't know who you are, but this video popped up today. They made this video after I left the shit alone. So it ain't no, I thought you and Perfection squashed it. No, I wasn't even doing Dragon Ball content anymore, dude. I moved on to just doing regular commentary. Lately, I've been talking about Chud the Builder and Myron Gaines and stuff like that. I ain't even been doing Dragon Ball content at all. So don't come in here and act like this is me. No, they decided to sit up and shit talk me after I had already left their little community. So don't put this on me. No. Listen. You saying fuck them and do your own content. I am doing my own content. But the reason I'm not letting this slide is because they're sitting there lying on me. Everything they're saying, you guys can find the videos online right now and see the truth. I told y'all, I'm not gonna let people lie on me anymore. Them days are over. Exactly. He did a 10-hour stream talking about me. 10 fucking hours. And I still didn't say nothing. I still didn't say shit. That's why I told y'all Perfection did this on purpose because he wants an excuse to talk about me, even though I'm not even doing Dragon Ball content anymore.
But I think the dude just wants to, he wants to get big. He wants to be a big content creator and quit his.
Actually, I don't. How many times have y'all heard me say that I do not want to be a big content creator? I come on, speak my piece and leave. I enjoy the business that I started years ago. I enjoy the money I make from it. I've never once said I wanted to be a big content creator because I don't. Once again, hear me out, boys and girls. I do not want to be a big content creator. That has never been my dream. Not one time. So here he is lying again.
Job because he hates the fact that he's almost 50 years old, sweating at 2 a.m.
Yeah, I'm sweating at 2 a.m, but I did a live stream where this loser admitted that he don't make enough money to buy a new computer. I have his ass on a Content 5.0 where he admitted out of his own mouth that he got to wait for brand new Dragon Ball episodes before he can buy a brand new computer. That was his words, not mine, boys and girls. But let me show y'all what sweating and working hard did for me. That's me right there, boys and girls. That's me. That's what it looks like when you drive down the street and see my house. Look like I'm doing pretty well. Now, when he did his little house reveal, he kept pointing the camera up at the ceiling fan because he didn't want y'all to see how broke he is. When I did mine, I walked around my whole house and showed y'all every room of my house. The front and backyard, everything. Because I'm not ashamed of what I got, but he's so ashamed of what he got that he kept the camera posted up at the ceiling fan because he didn't want people to see that he broke. Like I said, when he admitted that he couldn't buy a computer because he needs to wait for new Dragon Ball episodes, everybody who heard him say that, y'all knew right then that he been lying for years about having money. He been lying for years about being a millionaire, because I've never met a millionaire that couldn't buy a brand new computer. I have 3 gaming PCs in this room. 1, 2, 3. 3 gaming PCs. He can't even buy 1 laptop, but he got the nerve to try to talk about money. Y'all see mine. 5-bedroom, 3.5 bathroom house. $70,000 Toyota sitting in the driveway. Y'all see mine. And like I said, if you don't believe me, go look it up. Y'all see the truck. Go see how much they worth. I don't have to lie.
Cleaning restaurants, and he wants to sit at home and talk about shit and get paid for it. So I think he just wanted to get into the drama.
He's lying again. All I do is call out liars. I don't want to be rich. I don't want to be famous. I'm not trying to get big. I just come on, I call out liars, and then I log back off again. Do we need to do the Content 5.0 on him again? Showing his shitty little bedroom again? Do we need to do a redux of that so I can remind everybody just how poor he is? 42, finna be 43, no wife, no kids, no money. All he has is Dragon Ball. But he want to talk about me. The guy who done showed y'all repeatedly how much money I got. Y'all done seen it for yourselves. I've shown it. Do y'all remember that stream where somebody called me broke? I went down to the bank, pulled out $10,000, flashed it on screen in front of everybody. $10,000. And then I went and put it back in the bank. Just to show y'all, these dudes don't know what they talking about when it pertains to me. I love how he knows so much about me, but don't know nothing. I'm not the one who got to deal with the live stream freezing up every time I'm live. That's him. Now, I tell you what, we gonna do that content 5-0 over again. Now that they done start fucking with me again, I'm gonna do that content 5-0 again. And this time, I'm gonna be fucking brutal. Because I want people to understand, this dude is broke as hell, 42 years old, he don't get pussy, he don't have no kids. How the fuck you a millionaire, but you 42 and don't have a girlfriend? I don't know too many 42-year-olds who are millionaires, but can't get a piece of pussy. Like I said, hold on a minute. And let me do something else too. For the people to say, oh, that's not his truck. He just walked past somebody's house and took a picture. That's me at the car wash. So either I'm following this truck around town, taking pictures of it, or it actually belongs to me. Which one do you think it is? Because if that's my truck, then that means it's the same truck that you saw sitting in front of my house. Oh, and let me do you one better. They love talking about my age. Oh, he's 50. I'm 49 years old. I'm not ashamed of it. I'm not ashamed at all of my age. Because even at 49, I look better than both these losers. But let me show y'all something. I just smashed this a couple days ago. I blurred out her face so don't nobody try to mess with her. I just smashed this a couple days ago. She's 25. So even at 49 years old, I'm still doing pretty good. I be smashing, man. So at 49, I'm still getting pussy. And look at that ass on that white girl. Look at that ass. Yeah, I was smacking that just a couple days ago. So yeah, they can say what they want about my age. They can say whatever they want. I'm living the life they wish they was living. I'm doing the shit they wish they were doing. Please keep talking about my age. It does not bother me a little bit. Because I know for a fact, these losers ain't doing nothing close to what I'm doing. Anyways, let us continue listening to the lies being told by Nobody101.
The problem was that he took it too far when it comes to these documents that were, that were shown. Do you want to get into that now?
Documents that were not created by me, that were created by somebody else. It's already been out there on the internet for years. Why are they trying to relitigate it? I don't know. Matt the storyteller even admitted that he made them. This is years ago. Why are they still trying to relitigate this old stuff? Everything they're talking about has already been debated and relitigated and debated again. But this is what happens when you're chronically online.
Or do you? I'll say whatever. I'll go in whatever order you want to go in.
Okay, so
imagine being so down on content that you got to go talk to Pedofection just to have something to talk about. Imagine dropping this low. Hey, loser than 101. How come Mastar can get views? How come Carthu can get views? How come Call Me Arj can get views? Why is it that all these other Dragon Ball channels can get views, but yours can't? Could it be that everybody figured out that you're a scumbag and they all quit fucking dealing with you? That could have a lot to do with it, because every time Carthu puts up a video, he gets at least 100,000 views. He put up a video talking about Vegeta's hair. Just Vegeta's hair, not even Super Saiyan, just his hair design. And he got 140-something thousand views. So how come his Dragon Ball channel can get views, but yours can't? Is it because maybe your content sucks and everybody figured out you're a backstabbing scumbag? That's why all the people that used to fuck with you don't fuck with you no more? Don't none of them collab with you no more? They don't call you no more?
What Geekdom is alluding to is that eventually this person that we both know,
don't neither one of them know me. See, that's another lie they telling. This person we both know. I never met neither one of these losers, but I love how they too scared to say my name. Cowards, both of you. And don't worry, Pedofection, because I'm still not gonna do any dedicated content to you. The only reason I'm addressing this is because Liar101 joined you. But if this was just you, like that 10-hour stream you did about me, I'm not gonna address it. Because I know it burns you up inside that I don't respond to you. Why do you think I'm mostly responding to that loser and not the shit you saying? Because I already destroyed you. That 6-hour stream that I did on you, it lives in perpetuity. It's online. Matter of fact, I guarantee you a bunch of people gonna go watch it after this, so they can remember how I absolutely destroyed you. And I proved to everybody that you were a lying piece of shit. And you never came back from it. To this day, you still trying to recover from that ass whooping.
escalated to a point, because if I remember correctly, this person could never find anything actually about me, right?
Actually, I did. I was the first person to reveal his face. I was the first person to prove that his mom and grandmom died and him and his sister moved in with the next door neighbor. Go look at the 6-hour stream, especially the part where I showed a video of him doing a fusion dance with a refrigerator. Y'all remember that? Nobody had that footage. Nobody knew about that. I was the first person to reveal all that stuff. And you want to know how I figured out his real face and information? A t-shirt that was laying on the kitchen table. It matched a t-shirt that we found on another dude. At first, we didn't know if it was him or not, but we saw that same t-shirt laying on a kitchen table, and then we saw a picture of him wearing that same exact t-shirt. That's how we put it together that that was who he was. That's how we started calling him, what did we start calling him? Perfection Pedo Pace? Because his last name is Pace, P-A-C-E. I found out all that shit. I exposed every detail about this dude. How he gonna sit here and fucking lie? Remember when he tried to pretend like he had a job? I'll take a double shift. He was talking to a recording. And we found the recording and played it live on the air. And absolutely leveled this dude. Why is he messing with me?
Right, so eventually it got to a point where he had one of his friends from outside the country.
See, there we go. There you go, lying again. I didn't have anybody do anything. No, they believe that MBA made me do it. Now, I want y'all to listen to this. Somebody from outside the country doing what I told them. I must have a lot of power to be able to control somebody that don't even live here.
And let's just call him, I'm not going to call him by his name. Let's just call him Larry the Lore Keeper, right? This person we both know got Larry the Lore Keeper to forge fake documents about.
I didn't get him to do nothing. He did it on his own and added it to my live stream. Now, I could have told him, no, don't do it. Or I could have told him not to add it to the stream, but I didn't because I didn't care. And I admitted that I didn't care. But I didn't tell him to make nothing. And his name is Matt the Storyteller. See, I'm going to tell y'all everything. I'm going to give y'all the real names because I don't care, because I ain't got no reason to lie. Matt the Storyteller created a fake document accusing him of being a pedophile. Yes, I added it to my live stream, and yes, I knew it was fake. And no, I didn't care because I was too busy destroying this loser. See how easy that is? Now, I got a question. How many of y'all care about that? Just wave in the chat if you care about that. Do you care that a dude that I didn't even know made a fake document Or did you care that I exposed this lying piece of shit? Which one of them two things you care about? Put a 1 if you care about the document. Put a 2 if you care about me exposing this liar. Because the fact of the matter is, to this day, don't nobody care. Don't nobody care. You got exposed for being a lying creepazoid who says weird sexual shit in Discord. And that's what people remember about you, Perfection. They don't remember nothing else except you got caught in your own Discord server talking about banging anime characters, underage anime characters. You were chibi before chibi. That's what people care about. Don't nobody care that Matt the Storyteller made a fake document. I knew it was fake and didn't care. I thought it was funny.
About me. So
are y'all seeing the difference between what they doing and what I'm doing? I'm being brutally honest because yeah, I did the shit. I 100% did. You see what they doing? How they're being vague, not using names, not giving descriptions. I don't have shit to hide. And I know you watching Pedofection. I know you watching. And if you don't say anything, you're gonna watch in silence, and then you're gonna go and do another video. The dude you just had this conversation with was knee deep in setting you up. He was knee deep in getting you removed from YouTube. He was knee deep in it. He was literally in the Discord server helping us plan how we were gonna attack you. He was going out and getting information and bringing it back to the Discord server for us to use against you. Now y'all friends? Yeah.
I remember what he said. He said that I attacked a 13-year-old girl in real life.
Yeah.
I didn't say that. The document said that. I just read the document. Once again, another lie.
And he produced a fake court document. Now, the reason that this...
I sure did. And as you can see from my chat, nobody cares.
This was caught was because from the state that he says I'm from, he used the incorrect state seal.
Well, no, Matt the Storyteller used the incorrect state seal. Why does he keep saying I did it? He just now got done saying that I had my friend from out of the country do this, but now he's saying I did it. Do y'all see what he doing here?
And he used the incorrect court legal code or court code associated with the crimes he claimed that I...
To be united by hatred is a fragile alliance. Now, you know what this did? You know what this did? I'm finna start roasting them again. I know y'all hate it. Go ahead and get your moans and groans out now. I know y'all don't want it, but I'm finna start roasting them again. Cause they should have left me alone. So it's on now.
I was guilty of. So the court codes that he used were actually from North Carolina. But
guys, do me a favor. Go watch that 6-hour stream when y'all done watching this. Go back so y'all can remember. Go back so y'all can see the absolute live destruction that I laid down on this dude. Go back and watch.
He says I'm from a different state. And people that were actually savvy enough to pick up on that, they tipped us off.
Actually, no, what happened is I told the truth about it. That's how people found out that the document was fake. Because I went on the kill stream and admitted to it. I said, yeah, we used a fake document. I sure as hell did, because I'm not afraid of the internet.
And that's how he got busted for forging that document.
Did nobody get busted for forging nothing? Forgery is a crime, so how come I'm not in jail? How come Matt the Storyteller not in jail? Because it wasn't nothing forged. He created the document out of thin air.
Out me.
Can y'all believe that Nobody101 is actually sitting here after helping us get rid of Perfection? He's turning around and trying to pretend like he had nothing to do with it. Jesus Christ, is this how bad it's gotten?
I remember it.
I want all of y'all to remember this day. I told y'all this dude is one of the biggest liars on the internet. Most of y'all watching right now, y'all were there live when his ass was on that motherfucking microphone helping us take this dude down. Are y'all gonna sit here with a straight face and act like he telling the truth when most of y'all were there and seen it live? You gonna act like this dude telling the truth? Man, get the fuck out of here. Y'all were there. Y'all heard him with his own mouth. Said, I didn't think he would go this low, to be honest. Hey, you didn't think he would go this low? Really? The guy who literally called YouTube to get me banned. You didn't think he would go this low? You didn't think he had it in him to go this low?
I remember I told him directly, I said, I don't condone this, man. Like,
that's a lie. He was in the... Guys, he was in the Discord server laughing about it. And I will tell you his exact words when we showed him the document in the Discord server. We showed it to him. And you want to know his exact words? He said, fuck it, show it. I even told him that Matt the Storyteller had made it himself. I told Nobody101 that. I knew it was fake. I said up front it was fake. I told him and he said, fuck it, put it on there anyway. He knew about it, y'all. He's sitting here lying, pretending like he didn't have nothing to do with this shit. He was right there. Oh man, I wish I could get Prince Vegeta on the line. Prince Vegeta was there too. He will tell y'all. This dude was knee deep in it. Same thing with Carthu. Carthu will even tell you. This dude was in there literally planning how to take this dude down. It got to the point where he was even trying to tell us what to say on stream. That's how bad he wanted to take Perfection down. He did the same thing to It's Anime Girl. They went after her. Him, Carthu, and all the other Blackscape. Why you think she disappeared? Because they gatekeeped and got her off of YouTube. I still remember when he came in my Discord server complaining about It's Anime Girl. Claiming that she had to go. Because her videos were getting millions of views and his wasn't. Man, I can't believe that these people gonna sit up here and act like this. He said Prince Vegeta, Super Mecha Frieza, all of them were there. He's trying to act like he wasn't complicit in the whole. Man, this dude was in there doing it all. He's saying all kinds of shit about Perfection. I remember the live. I watched it like, yeah, he was right there. He was right there, guys. Now he want to do this revisionist history. Like I said, y'all, I don't want y'all to take my word for shit. Because I know a bunch of y'all watching don't like me or whatever. Don't take my word. Go watch that 6-hour stream where we took Perfection down. It's still on YouTube. Go watch it. Watch how deep this dude was in on it. Just listen to how deep in this. He literally jumped off the diving board into the deep end of this shit. But now he want to act like he ain't have shit to do with it. This is why I got out of the Dragon Ball stuff. Because these people lie like this and y'all let them get away with it. Every last one of you motherfuckers watching right now, remember that live stream. Most of you watched it live. Most of you watched it twice. And the rest of you watched it after it was live. Y'all know damn well what he's saying is not true. Y'all were there. And I can't believe that y'all let these people get away with this shit. This is exactly why I stopped talking about Dragon Ball and moved to other shit. Because I got sick of this kind of shit right here. I haven't said shit to these bums. I moved on to other shit and they have to run their mouth about me. Straight up lying. Y'all know he lying.
This is not this. All this does, because the problem is that the heat would have been reflected onto me as well. People would have thought that I told him to do it. But if you remember, his quote-unquote underboss, because he thinks that he's a mafia kingpin, even though he's in a Discord server with a bunch of losers.
Yeah, a Discord server with a bunch of losers that you were begging to join. And you were running around upset because you kept saying, I thought MBA was my friend. We're the losers. All of us got jobs and girlfriends and money. You sitting in an empty fucking downstairs basement apartment by yourself with a Nintendo Power Glove. That's why I'm gonna redo that Content 5.0. I'm gonna redo it so we can re-examine just how fucking broke you are. It's funny. He came to us. He came to us begging for help. We didn't go to him and say, hey, we'd like to offer you our services to take down Pedofection. He came begging to the league. Hey guys, I need y'all help. He won't leave me alone.
Somehow being in a Discord server with a bunch of losers and false flagging channels you're jealous of makes you a mafia boss.
Hey, I never said I was a mafia boss. Go in there, go in his Discord server and look at the names on his ranks.
Level of Sonny the Bull. Yeah, that's right. This is a real person who's very pathetic. So this dude,
I'm a real person that's very pathetic, but I got more money and more clout than him, even with my little bitty tiny channel. I'm so pathetic that this dude with almost 800,000 subs can't stop talking about me. If I'm that pathetic, why'd you do this video in the first place? Why? I mean, let's just keep it real, guys. If I'm so pathetic, why they wasting all this energy on me? Leave my pathetic ass alone. But they can't. And we all know why. Oh, wait a minute, guys. I'm sorry. I forgot something. Hold up. This stream is brought to you by...
Time to show MBA why we're the House of L. You ready, brother? I'm just a bitch-ass nigga, Jace. We're sick of your videos, MBA. We're the House of Ah! Ah! You! I hate you!
straight up, when that happened, like his underboss ratted him out and said, no, the geekdom had nothing to do with this. I was ordered to do it by so-and-so, and that's it.
That's not even remotely true. That's not even close to true. I fessed up to it on my own. I remember going on the kill stream. Y'all remember me going on the kill stream. A bunch of y'all watched that live too.
Look, there was screenshots that were...
Oh, wait a minute. He said, look in the Discord. Hold up a second. You want me to play this right now? Hold up. I'll put it up right now. Let's go ahead and put it up now. I don't even know what it is, but I'm going to play it anyway. The shit I said about you was 100% true. You got your subscribers because you spent every day fucking with Geekdom, and he was stupid enough to make a video about you. We already done told Geekdom how stupid he was for making a video about you. That was dumb. That's how you got all those subs. Hey, keep putting up clips from that old stream. Y'all see how long ago that was. Look how young I looked in that. This what I'm saying. I ain't hiding nothing. I don't need to. I legitimately don't care about this. Yeah, I know that's just from part of the 6-hour stream. I know. Everything I'm saying right now, I have said it to Pedofection's face. I've also said it to this dude's face. I'm not a coward. Everything I'm saying, I say it to their face anytime, any place, anywhere. And I know they both watching. They just too much of a coward. Look, y'all can join my server and get on the line right now. I will tell both of y'all to y'all face that y'all lying. That y'all making shit up. That y'all trying to change history because you don't like the outcome. I'll tell you to your face. That's why y'all don't confront me. That's why y'all talk about me, but you don't talk to me, because you're cowards.
Being spread around back then of things that you had said. I'm just going to say this. As far as I have seen, there's no actual evidence that I've ever seen of you actually committing statutory or any kind of crime like.
But that's not the same thing as saying he's innocent. That's just saying you haven't seen proof. There's a difference between saying, well, I haven't seen proof of you doing anything, and actually believing the person didn't do anything. Because y'all remember this dude. He was on that damn stream calling this dude a pedophile along with the rest of us. We wasn't the only ones doing it. He was doing it too. He's such a liar, man.
That I've never seen any actual evidence. Making edgy jokes in a Discord server, you know.
Oh, so now that sick stuff he was writing in his Discord is just edgy jokes. Maybe the FBI need to pay you a visit, Nobody.
Some people can say, you know, you shouldn't make jokes like that. We've all kind of made them in the past, just screwing around with our friends. But that does.
I've never made edgy jokes about messing around with children. He has. And don't forget when old Eobard here got caught on X making a pass at a 17-year-old girl. I made a video about it. Remember, I had Cloud read his apology note live on the air. Do y'all need to hear that one again too? Where he had to apologize for making a sexual advance at a 17-year-old girl? I played the stream the other day. We read his full apology live on the air where he had to apologize to that girl. Like I said, I got all the facts, receipts, and evidence to back up what I'm saying.
Does not mean that you actually committed any acts or any.
Yes, you remember it with the sad music playing. Yes.
Anything like that. So yes, I remember when when it was revealed those documents were forged, and I was pissed off because I also wasn't told that.
Okay, this is the guy who went to YouTube and got this man's channel taken down. By a show of hands, how many of y'all believe him? 1, if you believe him. 2, if he's a lying piece of trash. Because he was the one who went to YouTube along with Opie Senpai and got Perfection's channel taken down. All I did was roast Perfection. I didn't flag his channel, he did. The same thing he did to me. You can't change history. You can't change what happened. You are the one who was flagging channels. This dude said he's lying. I know for a fact. I remember that video like it was yesterday. Everybody remember it. That's why this is an easy stream for me to do, because everybody remembers that 6-hour stream where he was on there calling this dude a pedophile. He was on there accusing this dude of all kinds of shit, and he was the one, along with his girlfriend, Opie Senpai, who went to YouTube and had this dude channel taken down. The league didn't flag his channel down. All we did was roast the shit out of him. But now he gonna sit here and act like we are the ones who did all this shit when it was him. He said, what the hell's going on? So everything Eobard did and said about Perfection was jokes. Exactly. He trying to play it off like he was just joking. He called this dude a pedophile, and then he's like, oh, no, man, I was just kidding. We cool. When you broke and a loser like this, it makes for interesting bedfellows, don't it? Guys, slap the button for me, please. There's 100 people here. Slap the buttons. Everybody remember it, Eobard. You can't lie your way out of this. Everybody remembers that stream that you were knee deep in. Everybody remembers all the time you spent trying to bring down Perfection until you finally got his channel removed. Everybody remember it. I don't need to say nothing else, because I got a 6-hour live stream that backs up everything I'm saying. And every last one of y'all watching right now remember that stream. Why you think ain't none of his cronies popped in the chat and said, oh, you're lying, MBA? Because they all remember that stream. You were neck and neck with the league, begging us to take this dude down. And after we got done roasting him, you flagged his channel down. And you even bragged about it. The same way you bragged about taking my channel down. You bragged about doing it to him. I got all the receipts. If I have to play that whole 6-hour stream all over again and do commentary on it, I will. I don't give a fuck. I will set aside a day and we'll cover that whole stream from beginning to end. I don't give a fuck, because you ain't gonna lie on me. I did the shit that I did, but you ain't finna try to change history and accuse me of some shit I didn't do. Fuck that.
Mm-hmm. It's because he wanted to win, bro, and he couldn't find a real way to win, so he had to make it up. That's the way I see it.
I wanted to win. I did win. What are you talking about? I destroyed Perfection like nobody else. Why do you think that video is legendary? Why do you think so many people re-uploaded that 6-hour stream? It's legendary content. What are you talking about?
Yeah. So, like, just to be clear, okay? Just to put a seal on everything. What was your role in that original situation? Just to be clear. In the original 2018, what was your role?
What happened?
Because a lot of people remember that.
Guys, he finna lie again. Y'all hear him already tuning up the band. We all remember him coming to us and begging us for help. And most of y'all watching right now remember it too. He came to the league. We didn't go to him. He joined my Discord server and asked us to take down Perfection for him. This right here is history that can't be changed. We didn't go to him and offer our services. He came to us. And we did exactly what the league always does. We absolutely eviscerated Perfection. We exposed everything about Perfection from beginning to end. And then he went and had his channel removed. Matter of fact, he had 4 of his channels removed. Because he got the main channel and then he got all his little offshoot channels. I didn't do that. Did we have an Order 66? We sure did. But Perfection wasn't on the list. We never flagged him. The reason we didn't flag him is because, Nobody101 beat us to it. He took him down. And he bragged about it and bragged about it and bragged about it. And now he want to act like he didn't do it. All these people in this chat, 100 people here, all of them saying the same thing. I remember that. I remember Geekdom saying that. I remember him doing that. So I guess I'm a liar, huh? Even though 100 people sitting there, they all saw it too. Everybody in this chat seen it. He's sitting here just straight up lying. For what reason, I don't know. He can't even be man enough to just admit his part in it.
Originally, I went at you, made like 60 videos on you. And it's ironic because it started out the same way for me. Like, you remember we were in the midst of, the Vic Mignogna situation that sprung off from the Dragon Ball Super Broly thing. And
oh, by the way, I'm glad they brought up Vic Mignogna. Excuse me, who was the only person that was right about Vic Mignogna? Who was the only person standing by themselves saying that Vic Mignogna was going to lose his court cases? Who was the one person that said, I think Vic Mignogna is fucked? He don't have a case. Who was that person? Who was standing in the breach by themselves? Everybody was turning on me. Everybody was going against me. Who turned out to be right? He not only lost his first case, he lost every appeal after that. Because it turns out Vic Mignogna was a weird sexual creep. The allegations against him turned out to be true.
I thought we were both on opposite sides of the thing. I thought.
Hold on. He told me to look in the Discord again. More evidence. Hold up. Oh man, he really loading it up in here. Let me download this stuff and I'll put it on the screen. Yeah, like, I don't care how late it is. I know I started this stream late, but I don't give a fuck. Y'all, I'm not finna be lied on, man. I'm not finna be lied on.
Why is it that at the Dragon Ball Super premiere, right? This DBZ babe, who is not Geekdom's wife, showed up with him, strolling up there like she's his wife. And I know all the inner workings.
Okay,
of that
how do you know
circle,
they're not
okay?
just friends?
So, they're just friends. He's liking all their photographs.
Okay. There's more. Hang on.
Over me.
No, just because he came to a premiere with a girl does not mean he's fucking her.
Okay, so when you go to a premiere or you go on a long trip, you take some other woman but not your wife.
How do you know that girl didn't bring herself there?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, did you?
I'm not saying that he. I'm not saying that he.
Think that she might have paid her own way to get there.
Yeah, but why is she up with him? Why is she all hugged up on him?
Yep. Like, look, guys, y'all can go watch that stream. It's in bad quality, like it's terrible quality compared to today. But you can go watch that stream. You can go watch that stream. You can see everything I'm saying is 1000% true. They sitting here. They made a video just to slander me for no reason. Go look at my content the last few weeks. When the last time I talked about Dragon Ball? When last time I talked about anime? Go look. I haven't been messing with nobody. They can't leave me alone.
You took one side, I took the other, and in the
they community so fucking boring and stupid and useless that they just had to fuck with me, huh? Look, they whole community is just sitting over there dying for fucking entertainment and dying for views.
midst of
Oh, he said don't forget the screenshot. Hang on. Like, I left this shit alone because I didn't care about it. They the ones keep messing with me. I keep telling y'all. Y'all keep on believing these liars. Oh, what's this? This is very personal. It's beyond Dragon Ball now, homie. Yeah, that was him making a threat to perfection, by the way. It's on now. Yeah. Yeah, this is from my old server. Like I said, I will show y'all everything because this shit is so old, I don't care about it. All the different feelings y'all have about me, it's already baked into the cake. I know a bunch of y'all hate me and I know a bunch of y'all like me, and I'm good with it. They the ones trying to clean up their image. I know I'm a bad person. I've never tried to be anything but what I am. I know for a fact I'm a bad person. I'm a horrible bastard, and I'm proud of it. They trying to rehab their images. They trying to change the way people see them. I don't need to do that. I don't care how y'all see me. Fuck all of y'all. And y'all know when I say that, it ain't personal. It's just business. I don't come online begging for y'all to like me or care about me. Fuck y'all niggas. All I want y'all to do is watch the content. I don't care if you like me or not. They care though. They want to be liked. They want to be loved and appreciated. I don't give a shit.
all that, I had some people that were detractors of yours that when they saw me taking an opposite stance to you,
I remember that.
Yeah, they gave me some information about you, did not give me the full backstory, did not give me the full information, and got me gassed up to go at you because, you know, when you're seeing things taken out of context, you know, you kind of, it takes you in a whole different direction than what it needs to be taken. So can you kind of clarify your position back then?
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of what it was. The Vic thing had happened and it was a drama. And like you said, the fandom was split and I didn't want anything to do with it. The problem, and this is not my fault, but it happened, is that because I was hosting KamehaCon and Vic had been uninvited and then re-invited, when he was uninvited, I was blamed for it, even though I was not the KamehaCon host. And when he was re-invited, I was also blamed for it, but from the other side. So both sides were accusing me of picking the other side. I had one group of people say, oh,
I noticed he didn't answer the question of what was his role in all of this. See, we all know what his role was. We've been sitting there talking about it. We know what his role was. We know that he helped craft the plan to bring down Pedofection, and then at the end of it, him and Opie went to YouTube and got his channel removed. This is all set in stone history that can't be changed. Everybody knows that this is what happened. So now, why are they doing this video and bringing my name into it? Why they bring me up at all? I had nothing to do with this. They could have done this little powwow and not brought me up. There were plenty of other things to talk about. Apparently they talking about the Pedofection allegations. So why the fuck you bring me up in it? There are people right now, today, making videos about him being a pedophile. Don't believe me? Go. Matter of fact, I'm gonna react to one of those videos tomorrow. I'm gonna get one of those brand new videos about Pedofection here, and I'm gonna react to it because I want y'all to see just how other people are talking about him. I ain't saying shit about the dude, haven't in a long time, and that's why he did this, because I've been ignoring him because he's a loser, period.
Oh, you should think about the victims and make a video about this. And then I had another group of people say, no, you know, that they're shady over there. And in reality, what really was going on is that this was a personal issue between voice actors that I did not want to get involved in.
No, you were too scared to pick a side. You were a coward. That's why all of them got together and ruined the interview that I had set up. Ron Toye and Monica Rial were both going to come on my channel and do an interview. And they went on X and screwed it up because they were mad that I got that interview. Y'all remember that? Remember when they made a fake Mad Black Entertainment Twitter account and told Ron Toye that the stream was canceled so that he wouldn't come on and give their side of what happened with Vic? They were so mad that I got that interview that they went on there and sabotaged the whole thing. Just like Nobody101 was mad that all the big Dragon Ball creators kept coming to my channel. Mastar Media literally unveiled the final episode of Anime Wars live on my channel. That was before he decided to bring it back. When he did that final episode, that's that stream where Mastar got drunk. Y'all remember it? Where we was, because I'm gonna tell you what happened. Let me go through the details. He was in my chat and we were looking at one of his videos and I kept calling him Trace Star because people were accusing him of tracing stuff. So he said in the chat, hey man, how can I get on the stream and talk to you? He came in the Discord server, jumped on, me and him talked it out, and then we watched Anime Wars together, and ever since then, we've been cool. He did the opposite of what this punk is doing.
Because it was beyond the scope of Dragon Ball to me. It was about something personal outside of, you know, the actual show. So I just chose not to get involved. And then, like we talked about, you, like you said, you had come out.
Oh, and by the way, he also got upset because Mastar Media kept inviting me onto his channel to do collabs. That's the other reason that he got upset. Because I did 2 collabs with Mastar Media on his channel. He specifically brought me on to talk about Dragon Ball because he knew that I wasn't afraid of his fans and that I would say what I felt about Dragon Ball. Matter of fact, those are still on Mastar Media channel. You're going to have to scroll back a ways to find them, but they still there. Where he invited me on and I gave him my honest opinion about Dragon Ball because Mastar was afraid of his fans and he knew if he said that shit, he would get in trouble. So he brought me on to say it for him. He got pissed. Prince Vegeta came on my channel, did a 4-hour live stream, just me and Prince Vegeta talking about the Dragon Ball community. He got pissed about it. All the big creators kept joining my Discord server. Super Mecha Frieza, Bulma Bunny, Karthu, What's his name? Prince Vegeta, Blackscape. All these people were in my Discord server. All of them were in my stream. Every time I went live, they were all in my stream watching. This dude got so jealous. That's why he went to YouTube and had me removed. He got so jealous because these people were coming to me because I was the only person keeping it real about Dragon Ball. I was the only person being honest about it. That's why all those people kept coming to my channel, and his ass got jealous. Some of my streams had 400 or 500 people watching it live. His channel never did that. And he got mad about it, so he had to get rid of me. We all remember this stuff. Listen, man, I remember this shit like it happened yesterday. I can go detail by detail with this stuff because I remember all of it. They sitting here lying to y'all because he know he got enough losers on his channel where they gonna believe this lie he telling. Even though they saw it with their own eyes, they still gonna believe what he lying about.
After me or whatever. But, you know, that is water under the bridge. It was so long ago. It was 7 years ago. And we had a conversation in a Discord once. And it was, I think it was Critical's Discord or somebody like that, which is Rebel Otaku. Or it might have been J Cloud. I don't remember. This is forever ago. And
yeah, all those fucking traitors who stabbed me in the back. Oh, by the way, they're all gone now. All of them.
And I remember
And the thing is, all of them exactly, they all went out the way I said they would. They all went out like backstabbing cowards. I told you it would happen, and it did.
We resolved it. It was.
Guess who's still here, by the way? Guess who's still here? Out of all that Discord shit that happened back in the days, guess who's still here? Who's still putting it down? Who's still making the best content ever?
Washed, and you have kept your word. You have not said anything negative about me at all publicly, and I have not said anything negative about you. And let me tell you, that's hard for a lot of people to swallow.
No, nobody cared. He's sitting here acting like people cared about him and Perfection. Nobody gave a fuck. Y'all are not even remotely a big deal. Nobody cares about y'all.
Because I've actually had people hit me up about you. I've had people years later like, oh, I know you had issues with this guy. And I was like, listen, that's over with now. If you've got an issue with this dude, that ain't me. So that is what happened.
By the way, for those of you that wasn't here, I had surgery at 3 o'clock today. They had to remove a tumor from my chest. See, I can show y'all right there. They had to cut out a tumor. It wasn't cancer. It was a benign tumor, but it was a tumor right here in my chest. They had to cut it out today. I was about to go to sleep until I seen this. Like my chest, my shoulder, and my arm are killing me right now. Like it's pain radiating down to my fingers because of this damn surgery. But I'm sitting here debunking this shit, even though I'm in pain, because these two motherfuckers are sitting here lying on me for no good goddamn reason. I let Dragon Ball go. I dropped it. I fucking moved on to commentary. Haven't said shit about anybody related to Dragon Ball. Nothing. And they wait till I'm fucking done with Dragon Ball to start fucking with me. This happens every stinking time. Every time.
I did not pick sides in that whole thing because I realized that both sides had a lot of unsavory characters. I mean, there were lies being spread by both sides, and I just didn't want any part of it. So, yeah, that's what happened.
Yeah. Well, I guess the last question I would...
You notice he didn't answer the question. He asked him, what was your part in this? He didn't answer it. Did y'all hear an answer? Did he admit to all the stuff he did? I've been sitting there admitting to what I did because I don't care. Did y'all hear him one time admit to the shit he was doing or the shit he was involved in when it pertained to Perfection? He didn't even answer the question. He avoided it. Dude talked like a politician.
Have for you.
Sure.
Is what made you decide to come forward and publicly debunk things? Because a lot of people don't remember this, but I think this would have been probably about 5 years ago, 5 or 6 years ago. A lot of people don't remember that. You, me, people who were former friends of the person that made these accusations, we had already all come together on a live stream.
That was the live stream where he kissed his ass. That I remember me telling y'all about that stream where he got on the stream and kissed Geekdom's ass to get his channel back because he wasn't man enough to go to Rumble or Kick or somewhere else. So he kissed ass and begged for his channel back like a fucking sniveling coward. Yeah, a lot of y'all said that stream never happened. Here he is admitting to it right here. I told y'all it happened. I don't know what happened to the stream. I guess it got removed or taken down. But he went on that stream and he kissed this man's ass and he begged like a dog to get his channel back.
And I don't know where that live stream is or if the person who conducted it like rebranded or whatever, but we all came together on a live stream and we already debunked all these allegations that were put against me for like these heinous crimes, right? What made you come forward?
Well, because it was the right thing to do. I mean, ultimately, like I said, you know, I was very upset with you because of what happened in 2018. But if you were lied on, then that ain't your fault. And
he's still sitting here pretending like he wasn't a part of the lying. He's sitting here pretending like he wasn't joined with the league spreading these lies and rumors about this dude. He called him a pedophile more times than I did. But now he want to sit here and act like he didn't do nothing. This is what I'm talking about. Y'all keep following this lying, manipulating piece of garbage. Keep following him. Y'all only follow this clown because he give y'all fake ass bullshit information about Dragon Ball that you can go anywhere and get yourself. If it wasn't for that, this fool wouldn't even be even remotely relevant. Y'all keep following this lying piece of trash. He's sitting there telling straight lies. This whole fucking conversation's been nothing but lies. Y'all know it's lies because most of y'all asses watched all the shit that went down between the league and Perfection. Y'all all seen it for yourselves. But you're too lazy. You don't want to go watch a 6-hour stream where everything I'm saying can be proven 100% true. You would rather just believe your daddy here. Keep believing him.
Also, just because somebody makes up a lie about someone else, even if you don't like that person or if you have an issue with that person, to me, that doesn't mean you should just go ahead and go on with the lie.
You mean the way they've been lying on me? He's sitting here going along with lies about me. Oh, but if somebody lie on your friend, Perfection, it's a problem. But y'all have no problem lying about me. Makes sense. Guys, slap the buttons. Make sure y'all sub too. All you people hiding in the back chat that ain't talking, sub to the channel. Y'all here because I'm a real one. Because I don't care about this shit like that. I don't mind telling y'all the truth. If you actually care about being told the truth, sub to this channel. I'm gonna tell you the truth. Because what can y'all actually do? Let's just be real. What can you actually do? If you learn the truth, what can you do? I'm mad. I'm not gonna watch him anymore. I don't care. I don't care.
This is the problem that we see on Twitter and on X all the time when it comes to cancel culture. Oh, I don't like that guy. He was rude to me, so these allegations must be true.
Oh, you mean like when they called me a pedophile and called me a child molester and accused me of rape, and you helped to spread them on X? What are we talking about here? Everything he's saying, he literally is guilty of it.
With that myself, in fact. So it was the right thing to do. I didn't want any part of it or people to think that I was involved because I wasn't. And
a 6-hour live stream where he is on there screaming at Perfection just like everybody else. He's on there going at Perfection. I just got done showing y'all screenshots from that old stream where he was in there going in the Discord server going at this guy. Y'all heard the stream where he was going at Perfection. He just sat here and said, I don't want people to think I had anything to do with it. The VC is open.
Yo,
What's up?
not much.
Can you hear me?
Hello?
Yeah, I hear you.
Guys, I ended the video because I couldn't just listen to them lives no more.
Hey, MBA. I put another
I seen
screenshot in the main chat.
I seen it.
I was just bringing up in the YouTube chat because you're mentioning the old 6-hour stream he was a part of. Wasn't there also a follow-up stream? Like
Yes.
3 or 4
Yes,
hours?
there is.
Yes, it was like 5 hours long, but it was like a follow-up to that stream. Listen, man, Eobard's fingerprints are all over this stuff. He knows the fact that he just said he didn't have nothing to do with it, and we all done heard that stream. We all witnessed it. Every last one of y'all know for a fact he was there. Y'all know he was in the Discord server. Y'all know for a fucking fact he was. Hang on a second. I'm gonna show y'all this screenshot.
Yeah,
Is
that
there-
was everyone who was in that call
Yeah,
in the old server.
There's literally a stream.
Hold on.
called
This
MBA.
is hold on. Let me put this up real quick. I want people to see this. This was everybody that was in the voice call where we were going after perfection. These are all these were the people who were live on the line talking. Carthu, Geekdom, Emosh, I forgot about him. I forgot who that person was. That Hey Bree girl, I forgot her. Jay Cloud, Perfection, Matt the Storyteller, Opie Senpai, Prince Vegeta, and then whoever that last dude was. That's the people that was on the line during that stream. This is a live look at who was on that stream. He gonna sit here and say he didn't have shit to do with it. Who the fuck is that then?
Could he be?
That's such
The
bullshit.
one?
That's literally bullshit because there's also a follow-up stream that literally says MBA and Geekdom 101 celebrate the end of perfection.
Yes.
Oh,
And
yeah.
The follow-up stream happened after he got his channel flag down. In that
fact-
second stream, Geekdom was celebrating the fact that they took perfection down.
Back.
Hey,
I'm
listen.
gonna go on mute for a minute and look at that stream. I'm gonna gather more.
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. Guys, I know a lot of y'all watching don't like me. I know a lot of y'all got some kind of beef with me. Old school beef from 2018 or whatever. Fuck the beef. Let's just squash the beef temporarily and just look at the evidence. He just said he had nothing to do with it. Who name is that? Second on the list. He had nothing to do with that. This was a live call, by the way. You can clearly see down there that this shit was live. Who is that right there? The second name on the list. If he didn't have nothing to do with it. Because that's what he just told him. I didn't have nothing to do with it. This whole stream has been nothing but debunking this dude lies. Lying for the sake of lying. Don't make a bit of sense, man. Don't make a bit of sense. Y'all seeing it for y'allself. He is just 1000% lying. I mean, just for he didn't even have to do this. You could have just kept doing your Mangalorean crap and get your little 3,000 views and be done with it. You chose to come back to some old shit, start a fight with a dude that ain't even messing with you. Now he gonna turn around and say, see, I told y'all he can't stop talking about me because I'm reacting to a brand new video y'all just made about me. I ain't bothering these people.
Well, the thing is, he's never going to confront you in an actual stream one-on-one. That's why he has to do these roundabout methods of talking to somebody like Perfection, a guy who's a known pedophile proven with evidence.
Dude, all I said is this. Come in my Discord server, we'll fire up a stream. Everything I've ever said about him, I will say it to his face and give him a chance to address the allegations. Did you lie about Dragon Ball returning in 2019? Simple shit like that he don't want to answer. That's why he goes to channels like this to shit talk me, because he's a coward. He is a straight up coward. And this whole video just proved two things. He's a liar and he's a coward. You won't say my name, and now you're lying on me too?
The fact that he went on a podcast with a guy that made 60 videos about him too, it just shows that he has like a complete lack of character.
And y'all saw my playlist. My playlist has 16 videos in it about him. I made a playlist just for him so y'all can see. When I stopped making content about him, I had 16 videos total out of all my content. And I stopped and started doing other stuff. But he wants y'all to believe that I talk about him every single day. I don't.
He'd probably be talking about like some of the Rumble content.
Even on Rumble, I didn't talk about him that much. Like, if you compare my Rumble content about him to everything else I was doing, it wasn't even close.
Yeah, it was definitely a side hustle for him.
And then the lie about, oh yeah, he just wants to be a big creator. Okay, if I wanted to be so big, I wouldn't have switched my channel and started talking about Chud the Builder. Look how many people watching this live stream. Don't you think if I wanted to blow up, I would keep doing this? This is what everybody wants. All these people, for weeks, what have they been saying? Yeah, man, I'm just tired of Dragon Ball. I'm tired of hearing about Eobard. But as soon as a stream about Eobard pop up, how many people showed up? This thing jumped up to 110 people. So they say they don't want it, but why they all here if they don't want it? Why so many of them watching it? So if I was truly trying to blow up, don't you think I would keep doing this?
Yeah, that would be the easy way. Yeah, you could double your channel doing these videos for the next 3-4 months.
Well, guess what? Now I am. Fuck Chud the Builder. Because now I'm pissed. See, now I'm mad. Now I'm finna do it out of just pure anger now. And I don't even care. Now it's just straight up anger. Because I wasn't messing with these people. I wasn't messing with them.
Pedofection even less.
Dude,
so that's...
you tell me when I talked about him since I've been back on YouTube. You point to one video or stream on my channel where I talked about that fucking loser.
No, that celebration stream was pretty much the end of it, as far as I know.
I didn't even talk about that fool on Rumble. And I remember when he showed up on Rumble and subbed to my channel, and I've literally banned him live on the air because I didn't want shit to do with him. Same thing on Kick, and happened on Twitch. He followed me on Twitch. I banned him live on the air. He followed me on Kick. I banned him live because I didn't want shit to do with the dude. Nah, look, man, I tried to let this shit go. I really did. I tried to do other stuff. Now they done pissed me off. So now they gonna pay. They gonna get what they wanted. Now they gonna pay the price. Uh-oh. Look like Zero found something. Let's see what this is real quick. Let me play this video real quick. I don't even remember most of this shit. That's how old it is.
And basically, I've done everything from getting an attorney, and I don't know what happened because I contacted you-know-who yesterday through the DMs.
Yeah.
You know who I'm talking about.
Yeah, I
hit
know.
him up in the DMs, and I said, your boy is back harassing people again, and he didn't get back to me. So I don't know if he made a phone call. I don't know if it was my lawyer who did it. I didn't even get to talk to my lawyer, but I have a mutual friend with my lawyer who may have told him. I don't really know what happened, but yes, his channel is deleted. Now, unfortunately, he has other channels still up. I don't really care because you're right. The big one is gone. And it's a community strike. That means he can't get that channel back.
Motherfucker said he was getting an
That
attorney.
channel's never coming back.
More what? That sounds like evidence right there to me, boys and girls. I thought he didn't have nothing to do with it. Now in this clip, he's trying to blame it on his lawyer. He's trying to say his lawyer is the one that got his channel removed. Y'all, do I need to play it again? Let's play it again.
And basically, I've done everything from getting an attorney, and I don't know what happened because I contacted you-know-who yesterday through the DMs.
Yeah.
You know who I'm talking about.
Yeah, I
hit
know.
him up in the DMs, and I said, your boy is back harassing people again, and he didn't get back to me. So I don't know if he made a phone call. I don't know if it was my lawyer who did it. I didn't even get to talk to my lawyer, but I have a mutual friend with my lawyer.
I gotta admit, guys, to something. I still look pretty good for my age, don't I? I don't look too bad. Universe 6 MBA ain't got shit on me.
You may have told him. I don't really know what happened, but yes, his channel is deleted. Now, unfortunately, he has other channels still up. I don't really care because you're right. The big one is gone. And it's a community strike. That means he can't get that channel back. It's gone. That channel's never coming back.
This was a clip from the celebration stream after his channel got removed. But I thought he didn't have nothing to do with it. I thought he was innocent. Didn't he just say I didn't have nothing to do with it?
Yeah, even if people want to argue that he was nice to Pedofection in the first stream, there's literally a celebration stream. Talking about this
y'all
man
remember?
for
You
45
remember
hours.
the Michael Keaton Batman movie from 1989 when Joker said, "Who do you trust? Hubba hubba hubba. Who do you trust?" Yeah, y'all seeing it?
Yo,
Got
yeah.
another clip.
Yeah, put another one in there.
I'm finna play it right now. Hang on, just don't say nothing, so that way everybody can hear it. I want them to listen to this.
1,300 videos attacking not just me, but attacking Super Mega Frieza Jamie, attacking Miss DBZ Babe, attacking Rhyme Style, attacking Afro Senju, attacking Cal's Kingdom, attacking Sly. He has the balls to go on Nick Recada's stream and talk about how I called him a pedo, you call him a pedo, when he straight up said that Sly is a child enthusiast. He's called other people pedophiles. The fact that this man, for months, Bulma Bunny, the Devil's Artemis, has done nothing but harass, and he's not even doing it in an entertainment.
Well, it sounded like to me in that clip that Nobody101 admitted to calling him a pedophile. What? But Zero, I thought he had nothing to do with it.
And another reason why I put that I put that video in there was because it was detailing all the horrible shit that Pedofection was doing across the internet. He was a menace.
He was harassing the whole Dragon Ball community, especially the females.
That's how he got his bad reputation. It wasn't because of one live stream. It was because everybody disliked this dude. They still do. Why
do you think so many people joined my Discord server to get on that call to go after him? Because he had pissed off the whole Dragon Ball community. Everybody came to my stream and wanted to take a piece of his ass.
It just so happens that Geekdom got the brunt of all his antics, and that's why he went on there to talk for the most amount of time.
No, I'm gonna tell you the thing is, the reason why the league went after Eobard is because after we did all the dirty work, he basically threw all the fucking evidence in our lap and then dipped out. Like y'all just heard him say, I didn't have nothing to do with it. It's so many clips like this online showing that he was knee deep in the mud, but he's walking around like, I didn't do nothing. I don't know what the hell they talking about. It's like I said, we all run into a bank, rob the bank. When we get outside, everybody threw their bag of money in my hand and said, MBA made me do it.
Yep. Listen, Perfection's bad reputation was his own undoing. Okay, it was his own fault that he put himself in that situation.
Yep.
Going around messing with people.
Look at all the Discord messages that were shown of him making statements about fucking little kids.
Yep.
See, I didn't even show that shit.
No, listen, there's so much of it. There's literally a clip of him asking a 15-year-old for sex. We
like when I was looking through the re-upload. Like when you were showing off those screenshots, like you were just scrolling and scrolling and scrolling, and it was all kinds of messages. That's a weird, fucked up shit in his old Discord server. So listen, these quote unquote allegations, they happened because of his own dumb ass.
Yeah, he's trying to, like I said, it's revisionist history. They sitting here trying to act like he didn't do the stuff that he did. Both of them
exactly.
Eobard trying to act like he wasn't a major part in taking down Perfection, and Perfection want to act like he wasn't running around the anime community acting like a depraved creep. Some of the stuff he was saying to Super Mecha Frieza and Bulma Bunny, some of the sick ass messages and videos he was making about those women, why do you think they wanted to bring him down? And here's the thing, guys. I didn't even know most of those people who joined my server. Them big content, I didn't even know them people. They all joined for one thing, to bring him down.
Yeah, and they knew that your platform was the place to do it because they weren't going to get their channels copyright striked or reported.
And they knew that the league was the only group that was roasting. We were the only ones calling shit out. And here's the thing. They think now because we're an older, kinder, gentler version of the league that you really think we're going to let y'all do this? You think you're going to make this video and we just going to be like, yeah, fuck it, it don't matter. No. I was about to go to bed and I saw this video. Zero, what did I write in the Discord? I said, should I roast them? That's the first thing I wrote.
And I said, yeah, you should. They brought you up. You left the shit alone.
Look.
Is this post-surgery MBA?
What?
Yeah.
Is this post-surgery?
Yep. Look. I ain't been messing with these dudes. I purposely switched off of Dragon Ball and the Dragon Ball community and then all this bullshit because I got tired of it. But you know what? They just gave me a shot of adrenaline. Thank you. Thank you. I know what I need to do now. Because this is stupid. They could have just like why fucking, it's like walking into a dragon's lair. You see him sitting on his mound of gold, sleep, and you just walk up and kick him on the nose. And you think you ain't gonna get burned?
Like, you remember when Perfection was making those videos with the sexually provocative thumbnails?
Yep. By the way, guys, this is our new family member. His name is Prince.
Oh.
He's a douchebagasaurus.
Oh, nice dog.
We think he's pit and lab because he likes biting the shit out of us. Okay, I'll put you down, fuckface. Here, go to your master. Get him. He clawing me up. Ow, goddamn. Boy, we need to get his damn nails filed down.
Hey, dog saying, will ye serve?
Will ye serve? Look, man. You know what I was just saying while you were looking for them clips? I was talking about how everybody said they was tired of this kind of content. Oh, we sick of it. 110 people watching this shit. They ain't tired of it. You see what I'm saying? They ain't tired of it. They just say they are. Everybody like to say shit. Be honest. This is what y'all want to hear. This is what y'all want to see. This dude said, glad NBA taking out anime trash. And I purposely was trying not to. I really, you know, Zero, I've been going out of my way to not talk about this stuff. Look,
exactly.
This is a prime example of what I've been telling y'all. This community can't live without me. Because when I decide to walk away, Ain't nobody been caring about that dragon stuff. Go look at any of their channels. Nobody watching that shit. Yeah,
and
like.
look,
Oh, what, Zero?
I was about to say, I haven't even gotten halfway through the fucking, like that follow-up stream where you were celebrating, like when you were celebrating his channel being taken down. I decided to just stop right there and maybe pick it up later, because
The funny thing is, it's so much in there. It like
if I had kept going, I would literally just be collecting shit for like the rest of the night.
I mean, it is so much in there. It's so many things in there that contradict what Nobody just got done saying. Y'all listen to him in that video just lie and lie and lie. The same way he lied to y'all about Dragon Ball, he lying to y'all about this. And instead of just accusing him of lying, I showed the proof. I played the clips. And all of y'all have the memory. Y'all all remember. Y'all know for a fact, I did not come to him. He came to me. He asked me to help him with perfection. This is a fact that nobody disputes.
Since these guys love talking about context so much, here's the context for you guys. The reason why this all got started was because Nobody101 or Eobard, he came into the server venting about Perfection talking about him and making up fake allegations against him.
And accusing him of banging that Bulma Bunny girl.
Well, I think they were talking about somebody else in that clip.
Wait a minute. It might have been Super Mecha Frieza. It might have been her.
No, it was someone different. Like
I can't remember.
They said like, yeah, it was someone different from those two. But basically, Perfection accused who's Eobard of sleeping with some other girl. Oh, and that's what sparked the whole thing. He came into the Discord mad as fuck about it.
And then he said, this dude done made 60 videos about me. I'm getting fucking sick and tired of this, blah, blah, blah. And then that's when he asked us to help. He asked me flat out to roast this dude. And then we all start putting together a plan. We all start going out, finding evidence, finding clips. That's how we found out what he really looked like. Because he's been hiding his face forever. But we found out what he really looked like because he accidentally linked a Facebook page. And that Facebook page led to his family members. And then we saw that t-shirt. Do you remember that white shirt with the brown and green stripes on it? That was laying on that kitchen table?
when he fused with the refrigerator.
Yeah, that's how we discovered what he really looked like. Because we found that t-shirt laying on the table. Then we found a picture of a dude wearing that same shirt. And that's when we found out it was him. And then we found that video of him doing the fusion dance with a refrigerator. And we roasted the fuck out of him. They want to sit up here and just lie. Like I said, man, I remember everything that happened. All of it. And I've been trying to move on from it. Like, these dudes don't understand. I paid my dues. I got banned. I had to go to Rumble, Kick, all these other places. I had to do all that shit, and then I made my way back to YouTube. And they mad about it. And they can't just admit they mad about it. Because what was his sacred vow that he made, Zero?
I'm going to do everything in my power to keep you off of YouTube.
Boy, you must not have that much power there, because, boy, I'm back. You ain't got no power at all. I'm gonna keep him away forever. Never get him back on YouTube, no jutsu. And then that new CEO came in and was like, yeah, I don't too much care about lifetime bans. Homeboy didn't really do nothing that bad. Let him come back. Because the funny thing is, when I came back, they were only letting big channels come back like Sneeko. I wasn't expecting them to say to let me come back. Remember we had this conversation in the Discord where y'all were asking me if I thought I had a chance to get back on YouTube. And I told y'all, I doubt they'll give me a chance. I had no belief in YouTube letting me come back. I told y'all I was prepared to stay on Rumble. But fate intervened. What up, Froze? Oh, he's muted.
What's
Yeah,
good,
yeah.
man?
What up, man? What is your take on these lies?
I just love the fact they waited till you said I'm stepping away from anime. They waited about 2 weeks after that, and then they came out with the lies.
Hey, because they was watching. There was like, is the coast clear, guys?
It's like, guys, NBA, stop talking. All right, let's go talk shit.
Yeah, because
Let's get him.
He was ducking the whole time I was roasting Dragon Ball. He was ducking me. But as soon as I quit talking about it, black out. There it is. Boy, he lucky,
Damn,
man.
bro.
He lucky.
That shit is sad, bro. And then what I find funny is Perfection was there. Like, he knows what Geekdom said about him.
Yep.
He knows that Geekdom was the first one calling him names before the league started calling him names.
We just played the video footage where Geekdom admitted to calling him a pedophile. We just played it. But he swear he never said it. He never did it. But we just played the video of him doing it. That's what I'm saying. The guy is a liar. The shit is online if people stop being lazy. See, a lot of y'all that hate me because you're too lazy to go look at the evidence that's online. It's easier just to hate my guts than it is to go find out that I'm telling the truth. You don't want to change your perception about me. You want a reason to dislike me. And the reason you want to dislike me is because I don't like Dragon Ball. That's why you want to hate me. You don't, like, a lot of y'all don't care what the truth is. As long as I hate Dragon Ball, then you hate me. And that's as simple as that. That's why y'all lie on me so easy. Everybody know the truth. Everybody know what's going on. Y'all know damn well what this video was. And then another dude said, this motherfucker did a 10-hour live stream about me. Guys, I did not know. Perfection is so irrelevant. I did not know he did a 10-hour stream talking about me. Because I haven't clicked on that dude's channel until today when I saw that video. That's the first time I clicked on his channel since I've been back to YouTube. Matter of fact, the last time I clicked on his channel was back when we was roasting his ass on my old channel. After we got done roasting him, I didn't click on dude's channel again. Yes, a 10-hour stream. Now, that's what I was told. I don't know how true it is. But, yeah, I was told he did a 10-hour stream about me. You don't see me whining like a little bitch.
Huh?
Oh, I ain't saying nothing.
No, I'm here. My bad.
No, you cool, man.
I was talking to somebody in the room I'm in.
Oh, it's straight, man. You know, life is life.
Yeah.
Dude did a 10-hour stream about me. That's almost as bad as that other guy that did that stream about me and I didn't know. Well, like, what did I tell y'all? If a loser falls in the forest and no one's around, does it make a sound?
Wait, you telling me he was in a stream with Perfection for 10 hours?
No, Perfection did a 10-hour stream about me, I guess by himself. I don't know. I'm just getting the details. I was told that he did a 10-hour stream about me the other day. I didn't know because I don't, like, he's so irrelevant. Who cares? Mathematics said, who's Perfection? Exactly. That. Exactly. Like, who the fuck is he?
I don't get it, man. These people don't learn.
He said, I think it's best to block Perfection like you did Cinderbar. Oh, I mean, he said, nah, it was on Mike's channel. They were bringing out his DM hentai BS. Okay. Well, like I said, I only heard it was a rumor. I didn't have evidence. So if I'm wrong, I will gladly correct myself. I was just told that he was talking about me, but I didn't have any direct evidence. So thank you for clarifying. See how easy that is, boys and girls? instead of doubling and tripling down on something that's untrue, this guy came in, clarified it, boom, we good. That's how you do things. Yeah, you don't just keep on repeating some shit that ain't true. Like when they kept calling me mad black rapist and nobody got mad and told them to stop. Nobody said, hey man, you need evidence to call somebody that. They literally accused me of raping my ex's daughter. And then when she came on stream, got on camera and said, it's not true, he never touched me. Guess what they said? Oh, he paid you to say that. And that's when I realized at that moment, no matter how much evidence you show, people hate you, or they gonna hate you no matter what. They gonna hate you no matter how much evidence you put on the screen. I could show my whole life in a form of a video, and they at the end of the video, they still gonna believe whatever they want to believe. That's why I don't waste my time anymore trying to prove shit to the internet, because the internet don't care. He said, but they did talk about you on there. But I want you to ask yourself this. Why are you talking about me when I haven't said shit about him? And I don't know. It's been almost a decade since I talked about that dude. That right there, that's all you need to know. It's literally been almost a full decade since I mentioned pedofection. But he's still talking about me. Guys, let me get 3 more likes. We'll be at 70 likes if I get 3 more. Hook a brother up. Appreciate all the super chats too, y'all.
I find it weird how many people love to talk about you after you already forgot about their ass.
No, but what get me is they talk about me, and then when I do a live stream about it, they turn around and say, man, MBA can't stop talking about me.
I don't know, man. Some people just they got some kind of mental issue.
Hey, if y'all watching, make sure y'all sub to the channel, folks. I'm trying to get to my 2,000 subs here, so y'all hook me up. I'm talking to all you shadow watchers who just sitting in the background ain't saying nothing. Sub to the channel. Hook a brother up.
Hey, MBA.
Yeah, what's up?
Put a new screenshot in the main chat. You remember where that came from?
Oh, hold on a minute. Let me put this on the screen.
Yeah, that was from his old Discord server.
Yeah, this is one of the screenshots. This is one of the old screenshots that we showed. And he kept on trying to say it was fake. It wasn't him. But multiple people proved that it was him. Here y'all go right here, y'all. And I ain't even really want to drudge up old stuff. But this is from a Discord server that he ended up deleting. He deleted it because he had so much shit in there like this that he had to get rid of it. Because the whole server was full of evidence of him trying to talk to underage people.
Some of the screenshots that was part of that old stream, I literally can't post that to show on this stream.
Yeah, but look at this one.
It'd get flagged.
You still want to fuck? You know I'm 14, right? And what is that?
That was from his old
That's from his.
That was from
server.
his old Discord server.
He wrote this to somebody who told him they 14, and his response was, and there you go. So the allegations against you, sir, are legit because you made them legit in your own Discord server. So don't come saying dumb shit. Don't come crying to me, accusing me of something. No, you were the one in your own Discord server trying to talk to underage people.
Let's keep this in mind. The only way to get this screenshot is that somebody from his Discord screenshotted it and sent it over to you.
Yep. Most of
this was other people.
Most of the stuff that we got from his Discord server was from people in his server giving it to us. We had people in his server screenshotting and sending us stuff. They was his own people was snitching on him. I even told him that his people were snitching on him. I told him, your people are giving us this stuff. Dude, this was years ago. Literally, this was 2018, for real.
2018 or 19 or some shit.
Yeah, this was years ago. But it don't change nothing. I don't care if this was 20 years ago. You propositioned a 14-year-old for sex. And when they told you they were 14, you said, and like it ain't no problem. So I don't care if this is a 20-year-old clip. You tried to get sex from a 14-year-old, sir. You did this to yourself.
Exactly.
Remember that when you decide to talk about me. You did it to yourself. I ain't never wrote no shit like that on Discord. And ain't nobody in my server ever wrote no shit like that in my server.
Nope. Not even as a joke.
In fact,
And now, by the way, guys, by the way, that's the person who Nobody101 is collabing with. A guy who tried to fuck a 14-year-old. That's who Nobody just did a video with. I want y'all all to etch this in your mind. Mr. Dragon Ball just sat down and did a conversation with a guy who did this. And you know what he said? Well, I haven't seen any evidence that proves that you've done anything. Well, here it is right here. This is the clip that made everybody on YouTube start calling him a pedophile. This clip right here. Oh, and by the way, there's another person who called him a pedophile after they seen this clip. I'll give y'all a guess of who it is. His new name starts with an N.
Nobody.
That's the dude he doing collabs with. I'm Sam Pound. I'm number one. Apologizing for what I done.
Man, y'all better stop with that.
It just so happens that video was filmed in Florida, exactly where Nobody lives.
But yeah, like, to reiterate, the whole point wasn't to dredge up old shit. Not at all. No, this was to show who basically what happened and how all that shit got started.
This was to prove to y'all that they lying on me. That's what this was. This was to prove once and for all definitively that they were lying on me.
The reason that those allegations were even made in the first place was because of Perfection's own stupid behavior.
Yep.
He did it to himself.
Old Charles Dolan 101 making friends with Pedofection.
It's crazy, man.
Like I said, they got nothing left but to lie. That's all they got left. Let's lie.
And you notice they didn't touch on any of that shit in that video. They didn't touch on any of the horrible Discord messages that were sent. They didn't touch on any of that shit.
Nope.
I'll never do it.
Like, you notice whenever he said, tell me what your part was in this, he sidestepped it. He didn't answer. You know why he didn't answer.
He was down in the dirt.
I'm gonna play this video. Hold up, y'all. I'm gonna play this real quick. Perfect video for this.
Dragon Ball Super is scheduled to come back to the airwaves July 2019. A weekly Dragon Ball anime will launch, and as far as we know, it will continue to be called Dragon Ball Super.
2,000 years later.
And this is not me trying to get anybody's hopes up or anything like that, right? This is from the mouth of Akio Ioku himself. He says, there's also a chance that something other than the movie will be coming this year too. Ask, like, what does he expect me to do, bro? Suck his dick? Do you want me to get on your knees and suck your dick, bro? Is that what you want? Like, listen, if that's what your fantasy is, bro, just tell me. A lot of guys want me to do that, bro. If you want me to blow you, just fucking say it. But I'm not. What if Beerus learns God Key?
What the fuck?
What if Beerus learns God Key?
Fuck you doing? Nothing.
Hey, Zero, you see the end of it?
What do you think you're doing?
Yep.
We're sucking your dick, idiot. Maybe you can go live
Wait a
with the
minute, did
Danish.
you add the fucking rival to
You'll regret
that?
this day,
Yes,
friend.
I did.
I'm not your friend, buddy.
No, man, not the rival.
Hold on, you just now noticing that? You didn't know that I added the rival?
No, man.
I thought you seen that. Let me blow it up. Hold on, let me blow it up so you can see it. But yeah, I added the rival.
I just saw it at the corner of the screen.
Nobody noticed that. That's fucking hilarious.
Bro, if you want me to blow you, just fucking say it.
Man.
But I'm not. What if Beerus learns God Key?
What the fuck?
What if Beerus learns God Key?
Fuck you doing? Nothing.
And then we set that nigga adrift.
Hey, what do you think you're doing? We're setting
Not the rival, man.
The rival.
Maybe you can go live with the Danish.
Man,
You
that
regret
is
this
that
day,
has got to be
friend.
the lamest speedster of all time.
I'm not your friend, buddy.
Yes.
I'm not your buddy, girl. He's not your guy, friend.
You know what? To this day, the funniest thing out of all of this is I'm gonna tell you why he's still mad at me. Because he genuinely thought that we were friends. He ain't got over that. He honestly has not gotten over that.
Yeah, he said it in that video.
Yeah.
That
I mean,
he thought you were friends.
If I tell you to your face, we not friends, and that I'm gonna do what I gotta do no matter who it is, why would you be butthurt over it? There ain't a single dude in this server right now that will get mad at me if I say we're not friends. Because they already know that we're not. We're all just a bunch of guys that get together and shit talk online. Ain't none of us sitting down to family dinner. None of us going to the local gym to play basketball together. None of us riding around in our vehicle blasting music. None of us are even met in person. So we know this, but he literally took it personal. He really thought I was his friend because we chatted on the internet. How fucking stupid can you be? Man, I thought you were my friend, Zero. If you ever hear me say that, you might as well get out the hammer and the ice pick and go on and set me adrift.
Hey, just get it done, man.
Man.
What
you know
the
what
fuck, man?
You know what I'm dressing up as on Halloween? I am ordering me a rival fucking a speedster suit.
Man.
I gotta be the rival for Halloween, man.
Come on, bro.
I will do a live stream and that shit.
No, man.
The rival. What was that nigga real name? He's so lame. I forgot what his name was.
I don't even care to look it up, man. Cause you know what? Fuck it. I'll look it up. Why not?
Not the rival. It's just like, man, look, you guys understand. I come on here to make content, entertain, blah, blah, blah. Ain't no friends, ain't no homies, ain't none of that. Like, there are people on here, associates that I would consider we're internet cool, but that internet cool is not friends.
MBA. His real name is Edward Claris.
Oh, God, it's even worse. I think that's as bad as Eobard Thawne.
That dude
now I wish
Edward,
I didn't look it up.
God damn.
Fucking Edward?
Yeah, he said, wait.
Edward Claris.
When he said, wait, so are you friends with the dude in the call? Hell no. Me and Zero and Frozen are not friends. We internet associates. No. But we not like I'm not like if something happened, I'm not finna call Zero. Man, I need your help. Come immediately. No. Like, why do people think why do people think when you on the internet talking to other people, you're automatically friends? Like, they tried this shit with EDP. When EDP came to my live stream, they was like, oh, you friends with EDP? With all the big content creators that were coming to my old channel, all them big ass channels, the only one that they tried to stick to me was EDP. Never mind that Carthu, Loser101, Prince Vegeta, all them big channels were following me. But the only one they tried to stick to me was EDP. Because he showed up in my live stream one time. That shit crazy.
But to answer that question, no, we're not friends.
And you don't see me pitching a bitch over it. You don't see me acting like my feelings are, oh, Zero doesn't see me as a friend. Whatever will I do? Whatever.
We don't know each other.
No. Now, if we actually meet one day, like if we have a league cruise or some shit, and we all meet and shit, then we can maybe possibly be friends. But
if it's anything like that Fresh and Fit cruise, no.
Yeah,
no.
I'm not
going
gonna
over
be in
there
a
now.
circle twerking with other niggas. No, it's not happening.
Nah, that is literally serving. So
If I go on a cruise,
if it's that, I ain't going.
If I go on a cruise, it's gonna be so many women there that ain't none of us gonna see each other, because it's gonna be a group of women in between us. We ain't gonna get to see each other.
Hey, you're gonna have the one dude just drowning in like 15 women.
Yeah,
like
I'm not going on no cruise to hang with no niggas.
Man, I remember that fucking video of them and them dudes dancing in the circle, man.
Man, look, that's the lamest thing ever. It really is.
So fucking lame.
But thanks to these two lame wads, now I gotta go back to what I don't want to fucking do. But I got to now because I'm angry. So I gotta have a medium to take my anger out. So, like I said, I'm gonna react to one of these videos that's been made about pedofection over the last couple days. It's a bunch of them. Like, I can just go down through there and just pick one. It's so many people talking about that punk. I mean, he getting absolutely leveled on YouTube right now by all kinds of people. And it's funny because all these people going after him, and what does he do? Back to me.
Yeah, he thinks that you're low-hanging fruit, so he's not gonna go after these. He's not gonna go after these other channels making videos about him.
Look, you guys, y'all think that Back to Me is not real? Y'all gotta see it after this. Y'all gotta see how real it is after this. Because I literally wasn't saying nothing about these dudes. Nothing. And you see what happened. And I'm gonna tell you, Nobody101 is such a fucking coward. He is such a coward. He go to all these little offshoot backwater channels to do his dirt. But he don't have the guts to do it on his own channel. It's funny too, because he made a video about perfection on his own channel, but he won't do the same to me.
Yeah, all those years ago.
Yeah.
You know, that video that we all warned him was not a good idea to do, and he didn't listen. Hell, fucking Eobard is the reason why Perfection even got as big as he did.
Yes, his channel blew up because of him, because he didn't listen to me when I told him don't respond to him.
He made that response video, and Perfection literally got tens of thousands of subs out of it.
Yep. And that's probably why he's scared to make one about me, because the same thing will happen.
Hey, that could be.
He learned his lessons. He's like, oh shit, if I make a video about this dude, it's gonna send all kind of traffic over there. He don't want that. But like the lie he told about me, like claiming that I want to be big on YouTube. How many times you guys have heard me say I don't care nothing about that? I've been saying that even before I got banned, all the way up to now. I've been saying I don't care about being big on YouTube. Whatever I get is what I get. I've been saying that for years. Here he goes. He just wants to be big. Oh yeah, I want a channel with 700,000 dead subs. I sure do. What's the point of having a channel that big when ain't nobody watching?
Yep. That's a good question.
And honestly, when your channel is that big, you get put under a microscope.
Oh, let me look real quick. The last content he made was a day ago. He did a 2-hour live stream and he got 4,500 views. He had 785,000 subs. He only got 4,000 fucking views. What's the point of having a channel that big?
Especially when those views aren't enough to buy a computer.
Exactly. Look, I'm gonna do that content 5.0 over again about his little man cave. I'm gonna do that again. Sure am. We're gonna roast it again. because I want people to hear him again admit he can't afford a brand new computer. I want people to see how many times his computer froze during that stream.
Man, did you hear the sound that shit made when he opened it and started it up?
Mm-hmm. That he's still waiting on that computer because he broke. He can't afford no computer. He broke. I'll loan him one. I got a bunch of computers in this house. Hell, my son got 2 laptops.
Damn.
Exactly,
That's
dude.
so-
I got 3 gaming PCs in this room I'm sitting in. One here, and one there. That's what I'm saying. He can't even afford a basic HP laptop to stream on. I got 3 gaming PCs. Then I got a gaming laptop that my son using upstairs. The only reason he has it is because he uses it with his Oculus thing. That's why I let him use that upstairs. But this dude admitted, he said it out of his own mouth. As soon as I get some new Dragon Ball episodes, I can afford to buy a new computer. He said it, not me. He admitted that. But I'm going to do it again. I see now we're going to have to run it back because people done lost that feeling.
It's crazy. Once we get new Dragon Ball, I can afford a new computer. Imagine being that reliant on a show that is not even as popular as it used to be.
Imagine if I said, yeah, guys, I can't stream because I need a new computer. And I can't get a new computer until new episodes of Bleach come out. Imagine me saying that.
No.
Imagine that coming out of my mouth. I gotta wait for Kenpachi Zaraki before I can afford a computer, guys.
That's crazy.
And he got a lot of nerve. You notice every time he talk about me, he bring up my age and he bring up how much money he think I got. And he tries to make fun of what I do. I don't clean restaurants. I clean exhaust systems. And I've been very clear about that. Cleaning restaurants is just janitorial work. I'm not a janitor. I'm a specialist. I had to go to fucking school. I had to pay for my fucking certification and my license to do business. Okay? I'm licensed, insured, and certified. I had to pay money for all that. I didn't just pick up a pressure washer and start spraying. Okay? The kind of chemicals that I buy, you have to be certified to buy them because you can't just go online and buy that shit. You have to have license. You have to have certification. You got to have everything because you got to show all those credentials to purchase the stuff.
They are not chemicals normal people need to be handling.
Listen, that shit will burn your skin even in a dry form. It looks like washing powder. It literally is like a dry powder. If you pick up a scoop of it in your hand, it will literally start smoking in your hand. Even before you add water to it. That's how powerful this shit is. He said you clean chimneys for a living. Exactly. You guys done seen videos of what I do. I don't even know why I'm even arguing this. You can go to my Instagram. I got videos up on my Instagram account showing what I do. So there's no point in arguing.
And one thing, I used to work in restaurants, so I could tell you right now, all that grease that gets stuck on them exhaust systems is not easy to clean off.
No,
it is not. It takes
especially when you have restaurants who don't clean it for like a long time or ever.
We just got done doing a restaurant where he haven't had his hood system clean for 5 years.
Hell nah. He wild.
And because he hadn't had it done in so long, the fire department literally said, "We're shutting your restaurant down unless you fix this."
Oh, that made him clean it right away. He's like, okay.
Oh, well, I charged him extra. I said, look, you ain't had your shit done in 5 years. I got to get my money.
But he didn't like that shit.
Nope, but it was his fault. He should have had it done.
Isn't it more work to get it cleaned when you don't take care of it?
Before we could even turn on the pressure washers, we had to go up inside the ducts and scrape off all that charbroiled grease. What happens when grease stays on the system too long? It literally turns like calcified concrete. So you have to chip that shit off. And then you can spray it once you get that stuff off. Like we got these magnetic scrapers, and what they do is they stick to the inside of the duct. And then all you do is just push up, and it'll because it's magnetized, it'll stay on the duct, and it'll go all the way up and scrape off the grease in a straight line. And you do that on all four sides of the duct, and then all that grease will just come falling down, and then you spray the pressure washer to get all the leftover residue and stuff. Like I said, I've even showed y'all proof of how much I make. I make over $200 an hour doing this. I've shown the literal proof, and these people still try to say I'm broke or I'm lying about my money. So I don't even show proof anymore. Y'all done seen everything, all the evidence. So I'm not gonna keep trying to prove myself. I don't need to. Y'all done seen my house. Y'all done seen my whip. Y'all done seen everything. So I'm just done trying to prove shit to losers. Cause you know what happens every time they see proof? You still broke.
Because they don't care about the proof, MBA.
Nope.
They
That's
just
why I
don't
don't do
like
it no
you.
more.
They just don't like you. That's all it really is. So to them, you'll always be broke. Even if you come out of here with Elon Musk money, they'll be like, you broke.
Even if you bought a Bugatti.
If I hit the Powerball tomorrow and literally rolled up in a Bugatti and jumped out of it, you still broke.
You always broke.
That shit crazy, man. I literally got a $70,000 truck sitting in the driveway. Shit, you broke. Guys, y'all done been to a Toyota lot. If you don't have money, are you leaving there with a $70,000 truck?
So you might not be leaving there with a $30,000 truck if you could even find one.
There ain't nothing on their lot that's $30,000 anymore. Yeah. Everything in Toyota is 50 up. Everything.
That's what I meant. That's the point. If you're lucky.
You walk on Toyota lot, your minimum down payment is $10,000.
Brother, the car prices are so bad.
I pull up, hey guys, check out my new truck. You know what pop up in the chat? You still broke.
Man, I got a better truck sitting in my driveway. Motherfucker sitting there with a hoopty.
I got a bathtub so big 3 people can soak in it. Shit, you still broke. I don't know, man. I don't know. Fuck.
You got a house.
Hey, yo, wait. Who are we bringing in the bathtub? Hey, yo.
Wait. Hold on. We gotta ask these questions.
The last time it was me and 2 chicks. So, yeah.
Wait, hold on. You sure it wasn't 2 Transformers?
Nah, I know better. See, my radar works. I don't care how much woman clothes they put on. I know a man, like, I just know it. So when they put all they Transformer shit on, I still know what they are. That don't work on me. Ain't never worked on me.
No,
I have a built-in internal gator system where I can detect them motherfuckers.
Man came in.
Wait, why are you trying to detect them?
Because it's a bunch of them out here trying to pretend like they women. You gotta if you a man, you that's one of the things you gotta be wary of, because they out here posing as women and they ain't telling people what they are. Like, why you think them dudes be getting mad and killing them? Imagine you go out on a date and all this and this and spend all this money, you find out it's a dude.
I mean, that has happened.
Yeah, that happens a lot.
You did all that and find out you was dating Starscream instead.
Yeah, exactly. Who the hell trying to do that? He said, oh dear God, do not redeem.
Nah, man.
Nah, you better stop. We're not doing that, nigga, today.
Do not redeem. Hey, I went and looked at his channel. Even he ain't making no content. That's how bad it is.
There's nothing in Dragon Ball, so Eobard has to go to. He has to go to one of the worst channels you could possibly go to and talk shit.
Look, I hope I never fall off that bad, where I gotta go to Pedofection to do a video. Do not redeem.
This man. Oh man.
It's late as hell. I should be in my bed.
It's crazy because I slept all day and woke up at 10:30 at night. So I'm probably
wait a minute. Do not redeem. He put up a video 15 hours ago. Dragon Ball Super Beyond episode 2. Oh, here we go. Now he doing fan manga.
Oh fuck.
Brohan says. Oh,
it's funny because with these the guys who draw the fan mangas, they get mad if you talk about their fan manga and make videos about it without consulting them first. Like,
it's funny though, they get more views than the regular Dragon Ball channel.
Yeah.
That's sad.
I just find it crazy, like, how you telling me I can't talk about or make a video about your stuff without talking to you first? I don't have to do that.
As long as I adhere with copyright, I ain't gotta ask your permission.
Yeah, like what the fuck people think this is? You think you above the law? I don't have to ask you shit. Now, if I copyright, now if I infringe on your copyright, that's a different story. But ain't nobody doing all that.
This is what I learned. Okay, if you reacting to a video, you should talk at least 3 times more than the amount of video that you play. Like, let's say if you play 10 minutes of a video, you should talk 30 minutes for that 10 minutes. And that's what I do. Like, I can stretch out a 5-minute video to an hour-long live stream. Because that way is no way they can say that you're violating copyright. If you're able to stretch out a video for hours, there's no way they can say you violated copyright. There's no way they can do it. That is completely like this little video that we just watched was like 15 minutes. I'm at almost 3 hours on my stream. No way they can claim copyright.
The only thing they could claim is, why he talking about us again?
Yeah, the same. Yeah, because they started it with me first. That's why I'm talking about them again. I was about to go to fucking sleep just to find out that they up here mouthing off about me. But shit, it's late as hell. I'm finna go sleep now because my chest hurting. I'm finna go take me some pain medicine and go to sleep. It's 11:45 here. So I'm gonna get my butt up off here, guys. I'm tired. My damn chest hurting before I had the surgery today. I'm gonna go in here and take me something and go lay down. I'll be back on tomorrow.
There would be more where that came from. That's for sure.
Oh, don't worry, because they done reactivated me now. Like, all I ask is to be left alone, and they can't seem to do it. So, don't worry about it. I'm going to take care of it, like I always do. We'll get back to our regularly scheduled programming already in progress. He said,
all right, I'll catch you later then.
All right, man, I'll catch you with y'all. All right, Froze. Yeah, I could have been playing my video game. Instead, I'm on here doing this. But it don't matter. Make sure y'all hit the sub on your way out. Hit the like button too. I'm gonna get up out of here, guys. I'll be back on later tomorrow. I gotta get me some rest though, because I am hurting real bad right now. Like, all this is just killing me. So I'm gonna get up off here.